Abby.
And I'm Mariah.
We surveyed 14 different people varying in ages about what time they go to sleep during quarantine.
4 people on average went to bed between 9 to 10, 2 people between 10 to 11, and only 1 person 9 and before.
In the later hours, there were 4 people going to sleep between 11 and 12, 1 person going to sleep between the hours of 12 and 1, and 2 late birds going to sleep 3 or after.
Based on this data, on average, the 14 people go to bed around 11:17 p.m. Thank you.
When we first started quarantine, I was over the mood. We had no school and no problems. That was until our teachers started to give us work. At first, it was really easy to keep up with the amount of work given, but as the days progressed, it felt like it got harder and harder to do basic work. I don't have any motivation to do my work, and as the days went on, the amount of work I found myself not doing skyrocketed. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Nick. Life in quarantine is not so easy. You need to do lots of things. For me, every day is basically eat, sleep, repeat. And sometimes when boredom gets to me, I go and ride my bike around the block. Everybody plays a role in this pandemic. Doctors, scientists, nurses, and even us. Doctors, scientists, and nurses play big roles in this pandemic, but we have the biggest role. In this quarantine, we need to follow orders to stay at home and only go out for food, water, and essentials. Life in quarantine is not that hard to adjust to, but when this whole thing blows over, we will all have a hard time just back into life. Like waking up early, walking to and from school, studying, and even simply running. Even though this quarantine is fun, online school can take a toll on people, like depression or sadness. But lots of people take this opportunity to have fun with their lives. In the quarantine, people have fun, people don't. But the worst will soon come to pass. I know when this outbreak is all over, we will all live to tell tale. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kalyani Batista, and today I'll be interviewing Julian Asgar on how his quarantine has been. Is it okay if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, that's fine.
How has quarantine been for you?
Well, it's been bad and good because I'm the type of person who likes going out a lot, like to my cousin's house or like to anyone's house. And I know that I'm not supposed to, so yeah.
Have you been productive at all? If so, how?
Well, I've mostly been doing my homework, but to keep busy, I like to play volleyball in my backyard with my sister. And I also like cooking, so I always cook something if I have nothing to do.
What's your favorite recipe to cook?
Yesterday, I went to my grandma's house to pick some grape leaves because she has a grapevine in her backyard. So I picked some grape leaves, and today I made stuffed grape leaves.
Nice.
Today I'm going to teach you how to make a mud cake during quarantine. First off, you will need 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of milk, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 egg, only the yolk. You will need 1/4 of flour. You will also need 2 tablespoons of butter. And you will also need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and sprinkles, mix them up, and go ahead and put it in the microwave for 45 seconds.
2020, George Floyd, a 46-year-old black man, died in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Allegedly, George Floyd used a fake $20 bill, which led to Derek Chapman, a white police officer, kneeling on his neck for almost 9 minutes while he was lying face down and handcuffed. Repeatedly, George Floyd said, "I can't breathe," and the cop said, "You can still talk," and continued kneeling on his neck. Witnesses around began to notice George not moving and asked the cops to check George Floyd's pulse. After not being able to find one, he was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. The actions of the police have been caught on camera and spread online, causing a worldwide outrage.
People all around the world of all ages are protesting for Black lives due to the cause of George Floyd's death. This has caused looting and riots and even the burning of the Minneapolis police station. Some celebrities are using their platform to spread awareness about this movement. Some are even seen protesting on the streets. Unfortunately, a few people are taking advantage of this movement to rob from stores and to post pictures for the aesthetic. Police have been using rubber bullets and tear gas to use against these protesters. If you or anyone you know are planning to protest, make sure you stay safe. Black Lives Matter. Speak up. Thank you.
And today I'm basically talking about what's happening in the world about protests. I've been to one of the protests yesterday in Oxnard, California. We marched from Wilson Park to the Placita, and then there were people. They were doing like poems, quotes, and why racism is bad. And then there was 4 police drones, and then they were gonna go, the police, over to the Placita and start arresting people with zip ties, innocent people. And then so we marched back to Wilson Park, and then that's pretty much it.
Alright, class of 2020 and all you Fremont Falcons. This has been a crazy year, and you guys are surviving. Things are changing fast, and so are you. So are all of us. And I just want to say that as we wrap up the 2020 school year, all of you guys have done your absolute best, and be proud of yourselves for everything you've been able to accomplish during these crazy times.
Hey Falcons, it's Miss Moore. I just wanted to wish you all a wonderful summer vacation. To my 7th graders, it's been an honor being your teacher, and I'm going to miss you all so much. To my 8th graders that I had this year and last year, I hope you have a wonderful summer, and I wish you all the best in high school. Always remember, you are braver than you believe, you are stronger than you seem, you are smarter than you think, and you are loved more than you know. To my theater club kids, I'll see you next year, and keep a lookout for theater stuff over summer.
Babies that are promoting this year, congratulations. I'm so proud of you, and take care in everything you do, and be amazing.
I want to say from the bottom of my heart that I will miss all my 2019-2020 students, the Falcons, and if I get to see you in the future, I will welcome you with open arms and open heart.
Hi students, I'm so proud of you and I'll miss you. This was not an easy year, but you made it. Despite COVID-19, you stayed healthy and positive. The murder of George Floyd and police brutality was so horrible, but the protests around the world were so inspirational. Be inspired to make your voices heard and stand up for freedom of speech, peace, and love of humankind. It's very important. Evil people are trying to divide our country and make us hate one another, but they're not going to get away with it. They just aren't. Have a great summer. Take care. And here comes the 7th grade. Congratulations, you made it. Bye.
Hey guys, I just want to tell you how proud I am of you, and I just hope that you have an amazing summer, and I can't wait to see you in 8th grade. I know you guys are going to do great. For those 8th graders, especially my web leaders, have an amazing time this summer, and great luck with high school and beyond. Bye you guys. Thank you.
Hello 8th graders, this is Ms. Nolan, and my parting well wishes to you. I hope that all of you guys lead a beautiful, happy, healthy life, that you have fun, that you work hard, that you're kind to one another, that you're true and honest with yourself and that you just live the best life that you can. These are tough times, but we get through these tough times and we become stronger, and I love you all.
Thank you to Mr. Davey for being cool and nice.
Shout out to my favorite teacher, Kroll.
Nice. Best about this year that I have extra work.
Melissa and all the 3 month teachers are the best.
Miss Castro.
My favorite teacher is Miss Sweet.
Thank you, Rebella.
It's been a really nice year, and I will always remember you.
Okay, bye, Miss Estes.
Shout out to Miss Sweet for being amazing.
Shout out to Mr. Kroll.
My name is Jonathan Myers, and my favorite teacher is Mr. Velez because he helped me through the 3 years that I've been here.
Hi 8th graders, it's Miss Pompey. I want you to know how much I miss you and I'm so proud of you, and I know that things seem weird now and hard, but you know, you are going to be stronger for this, and I'm so excited to see all the wonderful things that you do in the future. Miss you. Bye.
Hey everybody, congratulations class of 2020. Dave Kroll here, some people call me the legend. I know it's been an interesting year, but I think we'll learn a lot from this, so I wish you well in the future, and come back and visit us. Have a great life.
Hey guys, I just want to say that I miss you guys. I love you guys. You guys know that I love you. You guys always know where to find me. I'm in Oxnard, Ventura, Camarillo. Anywhere that you guys see me, hit me up. I'm always there for you. High school, college, beyond college. That's what a good mentor is. I miss you guys already. I'm going to tear up. I love you guys. Peace.
Hi, I'm Jackie, and this is Annie, Emma, Chris, and Hannah saying some of their favorite quotes.
Don't be sad when something ends. Just smile because it happened and keep those memories with you.
The more we all stick together, the more outside layers fall off, revealing that we all have insecurities, fears, and dreams. And that's perfectly normal. That's how God made us.
I'm not going to tell you it's going to be easy, but I am telling you it's going to be worth it.
The world isn't perfect, but it's doing its best, and that's what makes it so beautiful. Roy Mustang.